Okay, I was asked by a member of the club about my kitchen setup. Um, so I said I'll make a video. What I've got here is a large plastic box with a lid, and inside, see, I've got a stove and various bits and pieces inside. Let's have a look. I've got a cup with coffee and sugar, which go inside a mug and packed down nicely. Let's keep a small torch, well, lantern. I've got to replace the batteries on that. That mainly goes inside my tent, but I keep it in there in case I need to make a brew at night time. Stove on a little butane, cheapest chips, and gas canisters. I always keep it when it's in unlocked, as you can see. That way you can't get turned on accidentally. I always keep a couple of extra canisters in the box and underneath, and that sits on the tray. The tray is important for me because it keeps everything underneath out of the way. So I've got to keep that. That normally goes on top of there. If I've got a pan or something that, you know, it helps it sit on the tray. So it's just an old barbecue grill, which I cut down to size. So that's that, and a small chopping board, bit dusty, needs cleaning, but yeah, that's there, and that goes in. Cutlery, always keep them in the bag, and tongs for bacon or sausages. So, and that's the tray. Now the tray actually sits, I don't know if you can see, there's a lip that goes in, it's on both sides. There's a lip within the tray, in the box, and that's what that's sits on. So if you're going to make one, I think ideally you want a box with a tray. Now I've got a box here behind me, which I was contemplating on making a bigger one, and as you can see, it's got that lip that goes all the way around, and there's a lid for it to sit on. Right, inside, the old kettle, always comes in handy when you're making a brew. Wet wipes, this time of year, muzzy coils, can't go anywhere without them. Lid for one of my pots, plate, one of them collapsible plates, there you go. So yeah, that's the old plate. That said, let's keep a couple of those. Spray light, you don't want oil all over the place, so I find spray light is a lot better. And you have the old barbecue going as well. Now I'll keep them in there. Washing facilities, which you'll get used to. I forgot in that. Oh, I've got some herbs in there. Just extra small camping, what were they? Camping pots and pans. Now there's me other pot, and two you see I've got the handle down mainly so it could fit in there. There's only me who's mainly using this, so if I do need to grab it, and it is really hot, as you can see I've got a tea towel there, and that sits in there. Put that back in there. Can opener, matches if I need be. This is one of the camping salt, pepper, and I've got curry powder in there as well. You know, if you've burned anything while you're cooking, always add curry powder, improves the flavour. Spatula, obvious reasons, and frying pan. Once again, I've got the handle down, but it's a little bit longer just so I can grab it with my hand. So that's the frying pan. It's just there. Put that down. Washing heads, clips, various clips. We've got mozzie repellent, comes in handy, and at the bottom one of these collapsible sinks. Which I'm doing it one-handed, it's a bit of a pain, but you get me drift. One collapsible sink, one mould. There you go. So that goes in there and obviously claps down, and that's my kitchen. And like I said, I was contemplating on making a bigger one, so just cut out a bit of MDF just for me cooker to sit on, and everything else comes underneath. On this box I'll just put a bit of corking around the lid, just keep it a bit weather tight when we're out camping at night, mainly because at night time it's normally sitting underneath my Land Rover. Right, hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for looking.